Hey, good morning, Bill and Claudia. Paul McLean here, Crestview RV, Buda, Texas, exit 220. You know where we're at. Let's do a side-by-side of the two we're debating on. We'll start at the roof, something you don't get to see very often, but that you should. Both fiberglass, which is key. No rubber roofs here. This is the view across the way there. Differences. That one has the Winegard Air 360 digital antenna. This one has a King antenna. They both have solar. Looks like about the same amount of wattage. These two smaller wattage panels. And then that one I think is a 375 watt. Air conditioner is about the same. That looks to be a lower profile. They're both 30 amp. Both full fiberglass caps on the front. Slide outs are about the same size. I have the awning all the way out on the view, but that's going to be the same awning here and on the 22 Jayco. That antenna on the front, whatever that's for, is the same. What else? That's about it. Just kind of wanted to show you the roof here. Oh, there is a difference. This one, which is the Jayco, has a ladder to the roof. The View does not. So that's a difference. I'm going to put you in my pocket here for a minute and try to get off this slightly wet roof. It's sprinkling this morning without breaking my neck, as my mom would say. Remember, we have the RV park here. I know you guys are hardened professionals at camping, especially motorhomes, more so than I am even. But you can spend the night with us and make sure everything's 100% and you're 100% satisfied before you go hit the road one more time. Let's get down off this thing and compare the two. There's not a ton of differences. Well, price-wise there is, but otherwise not a lot. Let's start with, oh, I did it backwards. So this is the View. The View has the ladder to the roof. The Jayco does not. That's the difference. So let's start with the View. This is the more expensive of the two, but it's a year newer. The storage is a little bit different. This one does not go pass through on the View, where the Jayco it is pass through. So that's a difference. They both have access to the back, but on the Jayco it's larger than on the Winnebago. They're both about the same color, but you guys didn't care about that. I still have to do research on your RAV, your hybrid RAV, as far as four-wheel down towing. I believe they're the same as far as the Mercedes chassis goes. They should, don't hold me to it, I'll have to double check. But they should all both have the same lane assist, lane change, all that stuff that you guys were wanting to make sure they had. Winnebago View, Jayco. Let's go inside the View. Both LED lighting, of course. Floor plan's very similar. That's probably what's making it kind of difficult. Both will have the wraparound seats. I know the Jayco has the shades that cover up your windows here. I haven't seen them on this one, but it probably does. The refrigerator is slightly different. The TV placement is fine for both. Recliners in both. The generator was the same. One difference is the new View here has both induction and gas. The design here towards the rear is about the same. This, I'm going to guess, are probably those window coverings. MCD blinds, that's the both. Let's remember this one has a TV in the bedroom and see if the other one does. Here is, I'm making you dizzy, the refrigerator, freezer on the Winnebago. We'll check out the bathroom. There's just little differences between the two. Both brand new, both full warranty. Porcelain toilet, of course. Same type of door that Airstream uses in Grand Design as well. Kind of nice that this is removable, of course, but you can hang stuff here. Pretty well done bathroom here for Winnebago. Evidently it's a Truma hot water heater. Let's go to the $27,000 less Jayco. Both full body paint. Here's your awning all the way out. I believe they're both the same awnings. And here is the Jayco Melbourne. Rotating seats are the same. I think that's the same dashboard. So we should be same as far as the features of the Mercedes platform goes. This one has a window up here. I can't remember if the other one does or not. We'll go check. This one has recliners. I don't know if these are as comfortable as those other ones are though. This, how does this work? Oh, these don't recline. So these don't recline, but they give you storage instead. So a little footrest here would be appropriate. Unless I'm missing something, but I'm not. So these are just chairs, but you can get a footrest. These have this little table here. The other one doesn't. Microwave, bottom or top. That's your choice there. TV placement is still fine. Refrigerator is going to be a little bit different. Feels like there's maybe a little bit more room right here. I could be wrong. So this one is the propane and electric. The other one I think is 12 volt only. You can tell by those coils in there. Oh man, I might not have... Oh, if I don't have sound, I'm gonna frickin' die. I don't know that my microphone is hooked up. We'll see when I'm done here. This part's about the same, you guys. No second TV. That's the difference. But for 27 grand, you can find one. And that's about it. I'm gonna turn this off and see if I had volume or not. So this one, no induction. You can always buy a plate though, but a 2-burner range instead. That's kind of the differences, you guys. What is this thing telling me? I'll have to go find out. So hopefully I don't have to do this again. We'll see. My number is 406-696-4750, but you know that. I'll text this to you. Give me a call with whichever one you decide on. We'll put $100 on it so they don't go away and get you guys on the road again. Let's go camping.